All right, and welcome back to another episode of the Wizard 101 Myth playthrough. I'm your host, Godly Seafood, and today, hopefully, we'll be getting to the weird, maybe even to Dundara, depending on how fast I quest. Let's see what this is about. I know last time we were coming out here to find the Sword of Kings because some stupid fucking minstrel dropped it like an idiot, ran, and then she's like, hey, help us before we help you. So let's see what she has to say. Do.
Well done, wizard. 'Tis nigh a rout.
I don't know what that means.
The Sword of Kings? Of course we know that blessed weapon. I didn't see your weasel minstrel drop it, but mayhaps one of me scouts did.
Speak the Queen's English. I guess now technically it's the King's, but whatever.
Sadly, many pixie scouts have been caged by the crow-cursed redcaps. Please, wizard, free 'em and we can ask 'em together.
Right. I freed all the slaves.
You got them all. Have any of you seen the Sword of Kings?
Yeah, like that wouldn't be noticeable.
No, but Carrie Mustard Seed is still missing.
I guarantee you she's seen it. Probably getting taken by somebody else.
Me best scout, Carrie Mustard Seed, is still missing. The scouts say she's been trapped in the Cave of Anguish by a devilish spiny spriggan. The Cave of Anguish lies across the battlefield. Please rescue her, wizard. Maybe she can shine a light on your quest.
Alright. So another boss battle. Great. This is like a storm boss with a storm minion, isn't it? Or is it a storm boss with a death minion? I can't quite remember.
A wizard? I'll drink the magic from your tears.
It is a storm boss with a storm minion. Nice. Let's see what we get. It's not a bad hand. I don't want a blade yet, so I guess I'll just pass. One Orthrus and a Basilisk later, and this battle is done. Hopefully. These guys have been kind of fucking me up. I don't have any actual, like, storm resist gear that goes along with Myth. And I'm not going to craft any of the Avalon boots for, like, 20% storm resistance or anything like that. But I'll do the, what is it, the Azteca ones. And of course, fucking stun immune. What a piece of shit. I swear to God, if I die here, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, 109. Fuck it. I'll throw out one of these anyway. Just so I can see higher numbers. Like 28, 27. Nope. Alrighty.
Please don't turn me into a newt.
I wish I could. I'd turn you into a newt and fucking crush you under my shoes. That now have spikes from one of those last missions.
Thank you for freeing me. I was afraid she might eat me alive.
Also, I don't think it's ever canonically spoken that our shoes get changed, so...
I'll go report to Commander Deirdre Madden.
Also, I am already past one level up. I'm about to be at another level up. But I don't want to use any of my energy just yet. It's quite the conundrum. So let's see which one of these fuckers knows where the Sword of Kings is.
Brilliant work, wizard. It sounds like you put the fear of cold iron into that wretched spriggan.
Should have just slit her fucking throat and been done with it. Y'all are gonna have to deal with that later in the future, probably.
Carrie Mustard Seed's me best scout. She has a sorrowful tale to tell you. Then
What?
we can discuss your plans.
Why doesn't she just chime in right now? Why do I have to walk 2
I
feet?
saw your sword. I did. I saw the blessed blade of mighty Artorius, the Sword of Kings.
And you watched it get taken, didn't you?
'Twas dropped by that weaselly minstrel and gathered up by evil ghosts before he could recover it.
Really? Ghosts that are probably too far away from this current position that you're currently standing at.
The spectres of the Brocken carried it into the darkest part of the Weirwood, into the weird.
To the weird.
The spectres of the Brocken are fiendish spirits what drink the mana of poor fool firelights and anything else they can catch. To travel into the weird, you'll have to cross the Hanging Stones Bridge. But there lies a wee problem. Go and take a gander for yourself.
Yeah, go look at the bridge that is probably not hanging. Yep, it's scattered all over the place.
Stones Bridge. They sure appear to be lying inert on the ground.
Yeah, thank you, narrator.
The cursed Fraudlings knocked them Hanging Stones out of the sky. 'Tis a travesty.
How the fuck did they manage to do that? They can't even figure out who to use a winter worm on.
Bright Wizard, before you venture into the darkness of the weird, you'll have to help us rebuild the Hanging Stones Bridge. There is no other way to cross. I don't know how to restore the bridge, but Friar Nolan is wise in such ways. Speak to him.
Alright. Well, fuck me, I guess. Hey, if it didn't know Dick Nolan, I need help building a bridge.
Ah, you've raised your standing in the world, haven't you, brave Armiger?
Eat shit.
To restore the Hanging Stones, you'll need the hearts of a Jabberwock. Not the actual heart, of course, but magic rubies he swallowed.
What the fuck? Why?
However, the only person who knows where the Jabberwock dwells is the Dark Knight, a foul traitor who turned on Queen Gwendolyn.
That's not true. I also know where the Jabberwock is.
Defeat the Dark Knight at his estate in Upper Caerleon, and learn how to find and battle the Jabberwock. Snicker-snack.
Alright. Jabberwock is a really confusing boss to me. Because even when Crit was pretty bad, or pretty good, I should say, enemies could actually kill you within a couple of rounds, the Jabberwock was super easy to beat. If you didn't know what you were doing, you were absolutely going to get yourself fucked. But if you knew what you were doing and just knew how to place a couple feints on there and wait a couple rounds, pop a couple shields maybe, then it was not a fucking problem at all. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you call it? Estate. Also, at least one of two Batman references. Dude, check out his fucking armor. That's pretty sick. What? What the fuck? Oh, the quest is broken. I thought I was gonna have to talk to him and then go do a battle. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I haven't been using any shields, which is probably why I've been dying.
In the darkness, something terrifying, something that will not stop me.
Still pretty cool emblem. I can't tell if that's a bat with wings and then it's got a suit of armor, or I don't even know what that would be. Aside from that, I see a bat in a fucking mech suit, which reminds me of Shane Von Shane now. Nah, I'm not gonna go for the Storm Shield. Should have used it last fight. Not a bad hand. Oh yeah, Orthrus, minion dead. Basilisk. Boss almost dead. What is it? I realized that going into Chrysalis is when I'm finally going to have multiple different gear sets for stuff that I won't. I'll be able to go immune to life and death after I do Tartarus. But I won't even... There are a couple pieces that I need.
Please don't hurt me.
What the fuck?
Meet me outside this place of my defeat, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, good to know. But anyway, there are level 86 boots that can give you minus 28% fire resist with some decent hitting stats, or minus 28 storm resist and some decent hitting stats that you can only craft in Azteca. Whereas the ones here, they're minus 20%, so that's still pretty good. but I don't want to waste the resources on it right now.
You need to find the Mangsum Jabberwock.
I don't know what Manxa means.
The Jabberwock lairs in a hidden forest den on the high road near the Shrine to Loyalty.
Definition. Hold up. Oh. It's not actually... Wait. Well, it depends on what you mean by real, but it's kind of a real word. In like 1871, it was a word invented by Lewis Carroll, meaning Jabberwocky. Don't know why they felt the need to invent a new word, but fuck it.
As you get close, you'll hear its terrible whistling and burbling. But show no fear. After it breathes its fire, strike hard. Take the hearts of the Jabberwock to the Shrine to Loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
Why do these shrines have such long names?
Once you've purified the hearts of the Jabberwock at the shrine, take them back to that blasted Friar Nolan.
Alright. Alright. The Jabberwock. Like his little dark cove.
You gyre on by a grove of tum-tum trees into the Jabberwock's lair. You hear some whistling and burbling up ahead.
So going into this, got a pretty limited deck. Just 3 enchants, 3 hits, 3 feints, 3 shields, and then, you know, whatever's down here. The reason I have that is because I know for a fact that I need to feint stack.
The Jabberwock,
Yeah, good to know.
the jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
Claws that catch, not the claws that scratch, or what? What? Anyway, also, gonna throw one of those out there. Oh, might as well make it 2. If I remember right, the point of the Jabberwock is hit fast and hard. Basically, he will cheat Meteor, and after he does that, I need to hit like immediately, I think. So yeah, let's see how this works. I'm actually gonna look up his cheats. He goes first. Oh. The page will fucking load. Come on. So, at the end of round 3, and every third round afterwards, he will keep cheat cast an enhanced vision thing of meteor strike. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. So, that's useless. That's useless. I'm just gonna blade up, I guess. Oh man, shit. I should have fainted. That would have been way smarter. So, that was round 1. This is round 2. And then next round, he's going to do his little cheat. So I don't know. No, it's going to be at the end of round 3. So I still have a round. And obviously, as you can see, I'm not going to have enough pips to summon like Orthrus or Medusa or some shit like that. Which is why I chose the rank 6 spell. Get rid of that. Fuck it. Got that, got this. And it's going to happen at the very end of the round. So, I should be able to hit next round. What? Apparently it affects Shadow Strike, which hasn't been a thing since ever. People barely use that. But yeah, he puts on 200%. So, with the side staff, I got perfect accuracy and pips. I actually got exceptional accuracy. I don't think he can E-Freak, can he? Oh, he can. Man, it's really good. I didn't get that. That would have sucked. He doesn't have Infallible, which he does cast, so I'm good on resisting his attacks. Didn't crit. Perfect. Easy round. And, if I'm not mistaken, he drops the Guardian's Helmet, which is a crown's hat that makes you look like a knight. He drops Evil Magma Peas. Interesting. And boom, I barely killed him. Perfect. Oh, wow. Calais. I think that's from the home or whatever the fuck he's from.
As you subdue the
That's a cool
slimy
drop, though.
beast, it emits a terrible hacking, like a cat with a hairball, and spits up a tulgy gob.
Why you gotta bring up words like that? I don't know what that means. I know from context clues what that means, but I don't know what specifically it means.
You find the hearts of the Jabberwock in the Mimsy mess. Whoever said being a wizard was easy?
Nobody. I don't think anybody has ever said that. But anyway, we got a cool little Crown's hat. That's awesome that I got that first try. And if I'm not mistaken, the rest of this can also be achieved in or obtained in Avalon. The Guardian's Vestment, I think, drops from the Pendragon. Yeah, and then the Guardian's Shoes drop from Sir Mallory or Nameless Knight, whatever he goes by. Yeah, Nameless Knight, Sir Mallory, or Unsung Knight. They look pretty dope. Oh, wow. Unsung Knight, which is basically Sir Perry, or Perry in Ghost Avalon. I didn't know he had the chance to drop those. That's pretty cool. Also, I was not supposed to leave that shrine yet. Mine.
You purify the hearts of the Jabberwock on the shrine to loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
Fuck these shrines with the long names. Alright, nerd, I got your hearts of the Jabberwock. Rank me up.
You've defeated the Jabberwock, cleansed the magical rubies, and punished the Dark Knight for his disloyalty.
Not in that specific order, but yes.
A truly frabjous day.
Again, with the big words. I know what that means due to context clues, but I don't know specifically what it means.
Rise, wizard. You are promoted to
What?
knight errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty.
Cool.
Take the hearts of the Jabberwock back to the wild. Deirdre will show you how to restore the Hanging Stones Bridge.
Alright. I should have a port there, so... Should be super fast. And on to the weird we go. Unless I have to do something.
You look brighter, wizard. Friar Nolan sent you to battle for the hearts of the Jabberwock. What a fight that would have been to see.
I know, it's only like if you assholes would bother to help me with shit, you get to see some of these cool stuff. You get to be part of the legend if you really wanted to, but you choose not to.
Take the hearts and touch them to the fallen hanging stones. The monoliths will rise up and reform the bridge.
And why is it the hearts of a fucking Jabberwock do this? Oh wow, it's loading all that area. Nice. Also, there's some of these stones that I should not be able to reach. Cool. I like that.
The Hanging Stones Bridge is an ancient work of the Weirwood Fairies. Thank you for restoring it.
Weirwood Fairies. Do you mean the Druids?
Cross o'er the Hanging Stones Bridge into the Weird. Stay on the path to the Lost Abbey and beware the tormented treants. If you are quick and kind, you might find a faux fire wisp to help guide you. They are enemies of the spectres of the broken.
Right. And boom. We are in the second to last area that I personally wanted to get to.
The specters of the Brocken are haunting this area, attacking the harmless faux fire lights.
I mean, technically they live here. It's really just survival of the fittest, so who am I to intervene?
If you defeat some specters, perhaps the faux fire lights will know you're on their side.
Oh yeah, that's right. It probably is in my best interest to beat up the locals.
When you defeat that specter, it releases a captured faux fire light.
Yay! We've freed something. I think.
The faux fire light is bobbing and weaving as if it wants your attention.
What is it, little boy? Did Timmy fall down the well?
It bobs and weaves cheerfully. The faux firelight seems to understand your quest. It illuminates a path for you, right into the Lost Abbey.
First of all, no the fuck it didn't. The animators never actually bothered to do that. Second of all, I don't have anything else to go with that. This is a Storm boss? Storm and Death? Yeah, Storm boss and a Death minion, right?
By the horned crown, who disturbs my melancholy? I shall feed on your mana and leave your body a husk for the beetles.
Just so you know, mana spawns infinitely in Caliburn. You could just make a quick trip every couple of days if you really wanted to. No need for all that. But anyway, I need to reset my deck. And let's see what we get. It's not a bad hand. I've got options for quite a while, so I'll keep everything just in case he decides he wants to fizzle. And then throw out a Leviathan after I blade. So I was planning on stacking up a little bit more. Yeah, probably actually pretty good right now. I wanted to do like at least 2 more blades, but he's about to fucking kill me, so I gotta yeet, dude. I gotta kill this dude before he kills me. And he should be dead. He's only got like 10k health, I think. Or 19. Either way. I don't pay attention in fights anymore. Like, I kinda know about how much I need to do to kill him. Yeah, good enough.
The shadow is lifted. I am transformed.
And of course you are.
Stranger, you have broken my madness. Let us speak outside this accursed place.
Also, I'm pretty sure one of the little crow things is like back here, right? It's behind everything, I think. Yeah. This little dude, Quasimodo head ass looking bitch. Alright, dude, what's your story?
Valiant knight errants, how can I repay your good deed?
Give me the Sword of Kings right now.
My tragedy has been lost to the mists of time.
Don't care.
Suffice it to say, I knew joy and sorrow before the time of King Artorias.
Okay. Anyway, about that Sword of Kings.
But when the vile Pendragon, Lord of the Wild Hunt, rose to power, his shadow twisted me and my brother ghosts to evil.
Right.
The Sword of Kings. We gave it to the Pendragon's horned ones just before you liberated me.
Of course you did.
They secured it in a Froudling wagon and went down the path. Hurry, and you might catch them.
No, I won't. Don't bullshit me like that. There's still goddamn 3/4 of the world to go through, or maybe like 3/5.
Oh no, something terrible happened to the wagon before you could do something terrible to it.
Grandmother Raven knows that I fucked them up.
As you get closer, you think you hear a wee tiny voice crying for help.
Oh, help! Can any brave soul hear me?
Another crisis actor. God damn you. The fuck do you want?
You heard me! Hooray! I beg your help, brave big one. Our village is in that tree, and we cannot douse the magical flames consuming it.
Sucks to be you. There are plenty of like these little dead fucking trees.
Please collect some arcane water from the rainbow fountain and use it to quench the flames.
Why the fuck do I need arcane fountains water? Like, I mean, your little village is fucked, dude. What is that, like 20 something huts? I'm gonna guess like 25 to 27 maybe, if that. Yeah, no, y'all are better off just living somewhere else at this point.
The arcane water from the rainbow fountain sparkles with its own light. You collect a sample. You hope it will be enough.
And why is there a rainbow fucking fountain over here? What purpose does that serve? And why didn't you just grow a tree right next to that fucking fountain and then start to live in it? Pretty sure you imps are like immortal. Y'all should have had time.
You got
Oh,
back
there it
just
is.
in time. You soaked the tree with the arcane water you collected.
The only non-dead tree in this fucking grove of dead trees. It's a miracle this doesn't happen more often.
There's a loud hiss and a billow of white steam. For a second, you can't see anything.
Alright, nerd. Tell me where the Sword of Kings is.
Big one, you saved us.
Can't tell if you're calling me fat or just complimenting my height.
I saw the wagon attack my death seraphs. They crushed the horned ones with their infernal flames and stole a great sword.
Of course they did.
The death seraphs flew to the burial ground. This trail leads to it, but I must warn you, an Etin blocks the way.
And Etin blocks the way. Okay.
You'll need to face the Etin, both of his faces, to get there. If you get by the Etin, there's a friendly ghost in the burial ground called Bridget. She can help you find the death seraphs.
Right. So basically, more quests. Yay. Alright, this fucking dude.
I smell a wizard. Come closer and let me grab a hold of you, wee one. I said come closer.
Eat shit, nerd.
You are not scared of me, Gyre and Gimble. You hear that thunder? It is my stomach. It is long empty. I recall the savoury tang of roast mutton from the Froudling village. Perhaps you want to get past me, but I cannot hear your words because my stomach is so loud. Fetch me a pot of mutton.
You know what? I can respect that. Just standing in my way. It's like, fuck, dude. I can't move. Half my body's turned to stone. Like, just go get me some food. Like, that's reasonable. That's understandable. But if somebody wants me to save their village, fuck them. Alright, here's your mutton.
Bring it to me. Ah, there is. I see you retrieved it. Please bring it closer. Let us bargain, wizard. The mutton, pah, 'twas but charity. A devil
Oh, fuck you.
lured me here to be turned to stone by the sun. A cloak of raven shadows can free me. First, scavenge raven feathers from the Froudling village. Then, you'll need to battle wildfire treants for ashes and tormented treants for twisted branches. Take it to the devil Shane McGowan. He can make the cloak, and in return, I'll vow not to harm a leprechaun again.
Right. Well, this is going to be a while. For me, not for any of you. And boom, we're back. Went to go, actually leveled up, planted all my key limes back. Let's talk to this dude. I forgot what I was doing.
Raven feathers, wildfire ashes, and twisted branches? And what you be needing a cloak of raven shadows for?
Well, you see, it all started when I met this half-man, half-boulder stone dude.
That moth-eating Etin. He's mashed me people for more than a score of years. Eh, he's offering a vow of peace. All right, but make sure both heads swear or we'll both be sorry. Here's your cloak.
Alright. Now back to the weird. And... Yep.
Hey, went for it. I mean, of course, I'll keep my vow. What do you mean I have to promise for my other head too? What trickery is this? Didn't I? Fine.
Yeah, he's about to try and weasel out of that.
We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. Happy? You helped us, wizard. I won't forget that. Me either. I'll remember you fondly as I pick your bones out of my teeth.
Rude.
No. A deal is a deal. The way is open to you, wizard. Head on to the burial ground and find your ghost, Bridget.
Bridget, what was your importance? I completely forgot.
Halt, defiler, or face my wrath.
Alright, fuck you.
You are a knight errant and a friend to Sir Belenos. I'm sorry, I am weak and my sight is no longer clear.
You're a ghost. Aren't you supposed to, like, gain some sort of conceptual immortality as well as, like, not be crippled or blind or old?
I would help you, but Froudlings stole carved markers from my tomb and my own weapons. This has reduced my power.
How do weapons that you left behind to become a spirit empower you?
Retrieve my carved markers from the Froudling village and fight the Spriggans for my weapons. Then I can aid you.
That's why you should bury your stuff, not just leave it outside your fucking tomb. So apparently, after fighting those 2 mob fights, the mobs were like, "Oh, the weapons? Ginther has it. Ginther, some fucking Spriggan boss thing." So now I get to fight a Spriggan. Oh fuck, it's this one. This one sucks because it can use raw. Hold up. Let me just throw on one of those. And boom. And I guess there's just no dialogue. You just walk in and beat the shit out of this person. Alright. Did not go first, but I got a decent hand. Fuck. I just realized this myth minion had so many pips. I'm so glad they didn't earthquake me, because that would have sucked. Didn't get rod at all. Just bladed up and hit. Not a hard fight. At least this one wasn't for me. So sometime after this, we're going to be going after the Nameless Knight, Sir Mallory, who drops the Guardian boots. So who knows? Maybe I'll get a double cool drop. Be cool if I got the fucking trifecta.
My treasures! My treasures! A pox upon your kind, wizard!
Rude. Also, did I get the... Oh, hey, check that out. It's, what does the other one get? Yeah, this is a direct upgrade from this, aside from the 17 damage I'd be losing out. As far as, you know, myth resist goes. Plus, it's got a little bit of life and death, it looks like. Interesting. I'll take it. If I ever need to go immune to myth, that'll be one of my things. I can probably do that for Sand Squid again. Not that it'll... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now I need to figure out how to cheese this. I thought it would just allow me to walk away with the things. Fuck this game. Okay, you can just walk around them. Cool. And we're back with your weapons and little rune thingies.
I am relieved to have these returned.
Next time, bury them in the fucking ground so they don't get stolen, dumbass.
If you are able to restore my tomb with the carved markers and weapons you retrieved, I believe I will be able to guide you.
Yeah, I believe I'll be able to guide you 20 fucking feet. Thanks. I appreciate the help.
With my tomb restored, my essence is replenished.
I don't think that's how that works. I understand magic's involved, and magic doesn't make sense, but I don't think that's how magic would work in this state.
I can see clearly now. Your path lies there, into the Tomb of the Nameless. That is where the Death Seraphs took your sword. The tomb was built for a wealthy knight, but his name was erased from history for crimes that were beyond the pale. This dungeon will test you, wizard.
Will it?
The Nameless is the one who betrayed Artorius and caused the Great King's death.
Artorius isn't technically dead.
Into the tomb and confront the Nameless Knight for your sword.
Oh. It's my sword now, isn't it? Let's fucking go. This one's pretty easy. It's like a mob fight, a puzzle, and then, you know, the final bosses.
Die, despoiler. You shall join us in our everlasting torment.
Alright, first of all, fucking rude. Second of all, these guys are undead, so technically they're monstrologible. Oh wow, the gates just kind of don't render in. That's funny. So yeah, this is a pretty easy puzzle. You just look at this painting and oh wow, it's the Nameless Knight, who looks way cooler than what he actually looks like when you fight him. The combinations, you know, blue, white, black, yellow, green, and the colors correspond to these shields with the symbols, which correspond to these things. Super easy. So first we got King. And find that. I like the fact that you don't have to like back up every time. So bat, where's white? White is that little scarab looking thing. I gotta go all the fucking way around for this one. Perfect. Next is black, which is the rose. We got yellow, which is fucking behind here. This confused me the first time I did. I never knew it was there. So what is that? The sword thing, was it? And then we've got green. Where's green? The little weird symbol. I don't know what to call that. Oh, wait. I was supposed to read the tapestry. Whoops.
The knight's name has been scratched out, but you can still make out the name of the tapestry. All the colors of descent.
Colors in descending order. Sure, why not?
The knight's name
And, you know, obviously, because I said it all before I read it. Boom. Easy. Done. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the wrong set. Does he have a death minion? Oh, he doesn't have a minion. Let's fucking go. Grab that and just some of those.
Who are you, child? A wizard?
This is the Sword of Kings.
At being a knight? Your quest is at an end. You found the Sword of Kings and your demise.
And it's like 10 feet away. Oh no, what happened?
Mallory, this blessed weapon is not for the likes of you. I may be trapped, but I am not powerless. The sword returns with me. Your crimes will not be forgiven, nor your name ever remembered.
Alright, see now, first of all, you say that you're not trapped. You clearly, or you say that you're trapped, you're clearly not trapped if you can come down here.
You did this, you thrice-doomed cur.
What the fuck? Is he talking to me or her? It was never really specified, I don't think. Ooh. Would have liked to have gone first. So far, this has gone fairly well. I put on a ton of shields, bladed up. I'm hoping this will kill just outright. If not, I can just go for an Orthrus. But yeah, if I didn't have these shields, he'd be fucking me up. I didn't have a potion, and I wasn't about to flee the dungeon to reset the whole damn thing. And I got more goldfish. Let's go. Oh yeah, this will definitely kill in like 2 turns. But just to be safe. Oh, fuck. I didn't even need that feint. Easy clap.
What has become of me? What have I done? Come, let us speak in the open air.
Why are you now just questioning your motives? You had your entire livable life after and slightly before killing, well, causing the demise of King Artorias to think about what you were doing and what you had inevitably done. The goddamn Naruto talk no jutsu's alive and well with this one.
I have lost so many things.
Due to your own personal choices.
I betrayed my oaths and vows and turned on King Artorias. For this, my wealth, my few good deeds, even my name were all taken.
That seems fair.
My wrongdoing may never be forgiven, but I still have the chance to do some good in the world. I will help you on your quest.
Uh-huh.
Have you mastered the knightly virtues? There is a white hart trapped by the Froudling village. Show mercy and free him.
Why? What value does this provide me? Bro, there's no fucking way some medieval knight is gonna tell me to save this buck rather than kill it and hang it on the goddamn wall as a trophy.
And can't get out. If you don't free it, it's doomed.
Shouldn't have wandered in there, you fucking idiot.
You get a rope around the heart and firmly pull it out of the muck. It tosses its head in thanks and then races off, free.
None of that is canon because none of that was animated. Just saying. Alright, I saved your fucking deer. Now tell me why.
You showed mercy to the poor beast. That is in fact a sign of virtue.
Is it really considered virtue if you told me, like, basically directed me to go do that specific act?
A knight must be loyal and must swear to be true to one's family, fellow knights, and liege. It is my deepest failing. But perhaps there is someone in the world who I once aided who remains loyal to my memory. Ask Sophia Greensleeves if she remembers me.
Why? So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to go out of my way to do this good deed and talk to this other person just so I can show him how much of a good person I am and so that he can feel remembered? Question mark?
My favorite wizard. You aided me father and husband both. How can I help? Mallory? I do not know. You mean Sir Mallory?
Yeah, obviously, dumbass.
How could I forget? He murdered King Artorius, and that cannot be forgiven. But he saved me mother from a giant's axe.
And that can also not be forgotten?
If not for him, I'd not have known her songs and laughter. For that act alone, I'll always remember Mallory's name.
I'm pretty sure most people would bother to remember the guy who supposedly murdered King Artorius. Nuh-uh, nope, fuck you. I ain't doing none of your goddamn side quests. Burn in hell.
So I can feel safe.
She remembered me without malice? That eases the pain a little.
I mean, technically, she does remember you partially as the guy who allegedly murdered the king. So, you know, it's 50-50.
The law of hospitality is one of the oldest tenets of Avalon. If you invite a guest in, their safety is supposed to be sacred. The Lady of the Blue Dahlia has broken this taboo by inviting knights into her tower and then ensorceling them.
Ensorceling? What?
Venture to the Tower of the Blue Dahlia and free her captive, Sir Gerard Monmouth. Remind the lady of the laws of hospitality.
Hold up, I'm looking up this word. Ensorcel. Yeah, but what's the fucking definition? Ensorcel. Bewitched. Why didn't you guys just use the word bewitched? Stupid.
Alas, it pains me to greet you, good knight-errant. I am compelled by the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to fight all who enter.
Why?
Either I will kill you and prolong my curse, or you will defeat me. In that unlikely occurrence, you will take up my curse.
But I end up defeating you, clearly, and that doesn't happen. So is there like some additional thing where it's like, but also after you defeat me, if you defeat the Blue Dahlia, you have the opportunity to defeat the Blue Dahlia? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Not gonna lie, killed the minion super fast, and then this guy started fucking me up. Looked like it was gonna be dicey. I could have swore I forgot to put in shatters, and then I realized, oh yeah, I've got an overtime to deal with that shield, so this should kind of kill. If not, I can always follow up with an Orthrus, but at least I'm not going to be doing minus 50 damage for all of the damage. Perfect. Yeah, no, she's... He, she, it, whatever it is dead. Couldn't tell. It sounded like a little bitch to me. Yeah, the curse is broken, but I should be taking your place, right?
Well fought, but now you will be forced to act as her champion until you are defeated. But wait, you are not a full knight.
What?
As a wizard, you might be able to challenge the Lady of the Blue Dahlia directly.
What?
If you best her, we would both be free.
First of all, how the fuck does that make sense? Why would the spell specifically have any sort of question as to who it can and can't enthrall? Like, it's one thing if I were a higher level opponent. It's another thing if I'm just not technically a knight. Like, fuck you. I think she's got a storm minion. Yeah, it is this way. Okay.
My new champion. Let me look at you, Lavi. A wizard? You are no true knight, but a sneak thief trying to steal my treasures. I'll have your eyes.
Why is it that all of the owls are just rude and mean and evil, aside from like Gamma and that one chick who gives you a spell quest? Also, I'm running a little bit low on health, so I'm gonna do that. What did my accuracy and power pip look like? 73. Throw this back on there. Oh yeah, I got a couple side staffs from Mirror Lake too. What's accurate power pip looking like now? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. And then I'll throw this one up there. I'm gonna lose out on free heals, but I'm thinking that at the very least it'll help me survive living, so fuck it. Oh wait, no! God damn it. Forgot my converts. Well, shit. Hold up. Alright, so now that I have full health, it kind of makes my whole, you know, do the myth immunity thing completely redundant. Hey, at least I'm going first. I'm okay with that. She could earthquake, so the shield might be worthless right now. So I'll just do this. This one wasn't too bad. Killed the minion with the Basilisk, just because that's all I had. And then realized Basilisk wasn't going to work unless I wanted to put down a ton of converts. So I just gambled on stacking up. Hopefully this will kill. I've got 2 stackable feints on him. TC and regular. Let's see. Oh, fuck you. She might live now. Oh, just barely, I think.
No more, great wizard. I'll reform me ways and offer true hospitality to all travelers henceforth.
I don't know that you're telling the truth. I feel like you're just gonna go back to doing evil things once I leave. Alright, I did the thing.
You freed Sir Gerard Monmouth by challenging the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to a wizard duel. Well played. My road into Shadow was twisted and marked with infamous deeds. I stole a divining treasure from the three-color serpent.
Why would you steal a divining treasure from the three-colored serpent?
It then fell into the claws of a spiny spriggan in the Froudling village. As an act of justice, I need you to recover it.
Of course you do. Well, I'll be back.
You white-bellied worm, I'll slice you into fish bait.
Rude. This one shouldn't be too bad. If I can get either a shield or a convert first round, that'd be great. Alright, neither. Let's go. Get rid of that. I'll just throw out a feint. This one wasn't too bad. I think I threw out an Orthrus, killed the minion with the, you know, obviously convert, and then came back for round 2. Like, both the minus 70 shield and the minus 50 shield got taken up by all of her strong hits, which was cool. And they're blocking me now. Eh. That sucks. Why you gotta block my crit?
Take it and be gone with you, witchy child.
Witchy child. That's interesting. I don't think I've gotten a single evil magma pea from this fucking place. Alright, nerd, I got your treasure.
I've not seen the divining treasure in a lifetime. It showed me a vision once, but in the end, I could not avoid my fate.
Mm-hmm.
We must return the divining treasure to the three-color serpent and ask his pardon. Keep your head high and show no fear. You'll find him in the chromatic tower by the rainbow fountain.
And why the fuck can't you do this? You may be a ghost, but I mean, it sounds like he's powerful enough to fuck you up if he really wanted to. This should be your quest. What do I get out of this? Not much, since the fucking quest arrow's bugged. Or quest page. Alright. You there, three-colored serpent, who is 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 4, because he's got that little tongue thing. A little bright pink tongue.
So, who is this? A wizard? I smell no trepidation in you. But what do you have there?
Something that apparently belongs to you, old man.
My divining treasure. I lost it years ago to the accursed Mallory. His spirit told you to return it to me. How noble.
Not really. He just asked somebody who was capable to do something that he wasn't willing or capable to do himself.
As thanks, I will look into the divining treasure and tell you what you must know for your quest.
Oh, great. Yeah, they got to a part in the story where they're like, fuck, we don't know where to go with this. Magical MacGuffin that shows you the way.
A lost queen in a ring fort. She will help you rally the Rose Knights for your final push against the Pendragon.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of a bullshit way to kind of curve the story. Didn't we have the knowledge that, you know, Lady of the Lake had the goddamn sword? Why didn't we just go after her? There's no need for that. I felt like that could have been way better, you know, put us on the track way better than what they did.
You did it. Good. A lost queen, you say? That can only mean your path leads to Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn can help you complete your knowledge of the Sword of Kings. She must be hiding at the Ring Fort, Dundara.
Why? Why don't I just go get the fucking Sword of Kings?
I know it well. It is the ancient home of the Druids, where I grew up with my sister, Morganth.
See? Wait, hold up. Real quick. The ancient home of the Druids. So that would make Morganth technically a druid rather than a human. Even though she's classified as human, I'm pretty sure lore-wise she should technically be a druid.
Do you know her? She was a clever child who had a smile that could melt Winter's heart. Though she also had a cruel streak.
Yeah, she's the evil bad guy now.
Oh, ghosts and cobwebs, never mind that. Scout out the path to Dundara and tell me what you find.
That's interesting. If I ever make a character profile for Morganth, I gotta remember to include that. Like, I was pretty sure, but I couldn't remember if there was any dialogue that alluded to that. But anyway, on the path to Dundara.
Giant's tower perches on the path, like a gargantuan carrion bird. Perhaps Mallory has a cunning plan to get by it.
Or I can ask literally any other one of the druids hanging from the fucking trees. What's that song called? Strange Fruits? Talking about people hanging from trees.
From what you describe, Dun Scaith still stands. The home of the unspeakable Indigo Giant.
Unspeakable how? Unspeakable as in you can't speak his name. Unspeakable as he doesn't know how to speak.
The Indigo Giant has a taste for all flesh. He must be preying on travelers to Dundara.
Isn't this knowledge you would have had in your life? Like, I doubt much has changed.
Venture into his tower and slay him. What were you expecting? A cunning plan?
Yes, that is what the dialogue told me that you should have had.
Then release his captives. This will show you are a friend to the druids, who can guide you on to Dundara and Gwendolyn.
Right, so... Again, druids live in that fort where Mallory and Morganth grew up, which should make them druids. I mean, they look, or at least Mallory looks like the druids. Morganth looks like a goddamn fire elf chick.
By the skin of my teeth, a little wizard. I just put the pot on the fire, but I don't mind breaking me fast with something raw.
Huh. Interesting. Put the pot on the fire. Does that would mean that the pot should be cooking something, right? I don't know. Also, I just realized after I kill this fucking nerd, I can buy some lore spells and look towards crafting those. That'll be fun. Don't need those, so I'm gonna go with a couple tower shields.
In my defeat, I pushed my...
Oops. Alright, not bad. That's the case, I'll just go with the volcanic shield. This fight wasn't actually too bad. I popped a couple shields in the beginning and just started setting up. The minion should definitely be dead. If the boss blocks, he might actually live. Or if I just don't crit, fuck me. So I didn't stack up too much. Alright, he's not dead yet. Alright, let's try that again. This should definitely kill. It's like a one-bladed basilisk, but hopefully the crit is there. Alright, never mind. Fuck me again. Shit. Now he should be dead. For like the fucking third try. Same battle, just third time I expected him to die. Just barely, like my crit just was not there this fight.
I'll wear the shame of this defeat for a lifetime.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that you were probably a legend during Sir Mallory's time and outlived him, I'd say the fact that I didn't kill you means you get to go on. Plus, let's see what this fucker's got. I got Athena. Gonna buy that. Oh, they're only 60,000. Let's go. I don't know that I'll ever craft this, but I might as well grab it. Where is the other one? Ooh, I actually just realized that a couple days ago, Pigsy got a massive upgrade. So, you know, that'll be for another time. Okay, so I guess if I want Ninja Pigs, I'll just go to Ninja Pigs and Keeper of the Flames. I'll go to Shirataki Temple to at least get those recipes. Aside from that, you know, I can start working towards crafting some lore spells. And let me see, what are my... Yeah, I've got 34 amber just from having a King Parsley farm going over the past couple of months. Literally haven't had to farm Kronos or fucking Sandsquid or any of those goddamn guys. Fuck people who farm those bosses, by the way, just for that. You waste my goddamn Tartarus runs, you pieces of shit. Come on, open the gates. Boom.
Good wizard, you freed us from a terrible demise. How can we ever repay you?
Get on your knees and start sucking.
You are searching for Dundara. Let us show you the secret path, friend. Look for Aod when you arrive.
Right. So now we can come here. Actually don't have as much gold as I thought. And this guy.
Greetings, friend. If you know of me, Doran must have sent you. Now, how can I help you?
Well, you can't really help me considering I know where the fucking queen is now.
You're looking for Gwendolyn. Aye, the queen is here. Go and present yourself.
Eat shit, nerd. Let me talk to this guy. Because he's got the hat that I want. Where is it at? There it is. Even though it looks fucking ugly. Still grab it. Are the robes any good? This one... Oh man, I could actually almost craft that. Let's see. Slightly better health, worse accuracy, worse block, same universal resist, better crit, less damage. Not really worth it, the trade. Alright, Gwendolyn. I don't know why I came here.
Are you a mysterious wizard, a questing knight, a virtuous hero, or something of each?
Obviously something of each.
You are searching for the Sword of Kings? Who put you on this quest? Merle Ambrose? Of course that trickster would still live.
What do you mean, trickster? What do you know about Merle Ambrose that I don't know? I just made a fucking character profile of him.
I see you are no full knight yet. You must finish proving yourself before you might be able to wield the Sword of Kings.
Alright, first of all, that's bullshit. Second of all, a fucking disgraceful bunch of wannabe knights and one random fucking loot-playing piece of shit were able to carry the goddamn sword. What do you mean I can't?
Meditate at the lightning-burnt tree on Dragon Hill to summon Sir George Martin and ask him to knight you.
Right. Real quick, does this unlock the quest? I don't think that it does. I didn't get the little bubble, but even then, it might not have done that. Let's see. Hey, let's go. How much time am I at? Just over an hour? Fuck it, I'll make an exception. So this is the guy who gives us the gardening quest. So let's talk to him. I'm skipping through it because fuck this guy. And I need to go grab something over here. And here is this. And now we go talk to him again. Turn that in. I think we go to the wild next. And then back. And then we get the quest for the guy who does the gardening out here. Yeah, didn't ask. Yeah, to the wild. This one should actually be fairly close. And boom. Let's grab this thing. Back to the commons area. Talk this dude again. And then this should have been it. Unless I don't think that he sends me straight to Dondara. Oh wait, yeah he does, but it's for the little fucking mole dude, so it's alright. Let me just throw this down. Go find Roger the Shrubber. You just standing out here? Oh my god, no. Oh, thank god. I thought they were gonna put a fucking invisible wall right there.
A pestilence is upon this.
Yeah, I didn't ask. Oh, defeat 5 Fomori, you bitch. It's gonna take forever. And boom, with that, this should be done. So he's gonna be in Abbey Road now, but I have to turn in the quest. Actually, I don't know if he spawns without the quest. I'm not gonna chance it though. There's no real point in knowing that. Boom, talk to him, whatever.
For your help restoring Roger to his rightful place amidst the shrubbery.
That was one of the only quests in the game that will ever actually be worth something. Because you get a decent reward from it, which is the opportunity to get higher level spells that are more valuable. So let's see. Here's Robert the Shrubber. He wasn't here earlier. Train. And plant all. I need 250,000. Shit. That's alright. I don't know if well, I'll wait on that one, but I'm gonna do some more runs in Mirror Lake, get some gold, and get Plow All. That will allow me to just plant things like fucking crazy. Oh, sorry, not Plow All. Plant All. I personally choose not to go after Plow All, just because what happens if you misclick or click on something and don't realize the consequences of it? I lost a whole 69 plot of Evil Magma Peas like that one time. And I don't play on that account anymore, so But anyway, thanks for joining me. And hopefully the next couple episodes are probably going to suck, to be honest. It's just going to be more questing to the end, and then things will get interesting at the very end of Avalon. That's about how it goes. Enjoy.
No, I keep fizzling.